Well, after a little change around, let me just turn it down. With a little bit of a change around, I put an electrolytic just here, where I had this before. It is a polarized, but it's a ceramic. And I changed the aerial. The aerial now, instead of being, the aerial is just this tiny little piece here. This is 4 meters of wire. Let me see if I can just pull this wire around. I'm a little bit restricted with this. I don't want to knock my drink over either. I'm just gonna have a little cheers. Cheers. Yeah. Let's look. I think I completely goofed that, so let's, you know, you live and learn. So let's put that there. So what I've got here is gets louder if I touch it. 4 meters of wire wrapped around this bit of tube, which has got this carbon rod here, and it seems to be just here is the best, where it's about, the end of it's about here, and it doesn't pick up as well if it's not in, and it doesn't pick up as well if it's in fully. So maybe there's some tuning to do. I just didn't know if the circuit was going to work, because like I say, I had to change some pieces on this and make this resistor here, and change the transistor here. So I'm pretty chuffed with this, and I put it through my little amp that I made. Really definitely yellow station, which is good. So I'm just gonna have a little tune. Oh, okay, so it's even better there. Brill. I don't know what else is going to be on here. Well, aliens! Wow, that's a good radio station. I just wanted to see if that was my light there. So anyway, the circuit is definitely working.
Calmed down by you. Well, that's the kind of chemistry we're going to have here on the season ticket.
Okay, well that works. It's probably not the greatest of antennas, and I'm gonna definitely make a little bit of a better one there. Maybe what I'm gonna do actually, I'm gonna look up what is the right length of wire for the AM frequency that I'm trying to listen to, and I'll build an antenna to that. So just a quick little look at that circuit again there, and that's what I've gone for. That's it did have a 2N3904 as the transistor, and I changed to a 2N2222. Sorry, that's the beer coming out of me. And the 33 mic down the bottom there in that little tank circuit thingy. I put a polarized ceramic in a 33 mic. And I use ceramics everywhere else, which indicates ceramics anyway, or non-polarized. And I kept the resistors to the to that. But I might play around with the 100k towards the speaker. I don't know what I'm going to do there actually. It's just that if I'm going into the amp, I know I can make adjustments because I've not got a speaker load on there. The amp's dealing with that part, and I probably would build this to that little amp. I'm going to maybe take the circuit apart and put it onto a breadboard. It's a bit silly, isn't it? I did it straight away like that. But no, hell of it. I'm going to leave it like that. I'm quite chuffed with that little thing. Just, you know, it's relatively tidy. That's not too bad actually. That's on 2 volts. I think it helped as well that I actually give it 1.5 volt. I'm not sure if it was enough juice. Maybe my little I don't know if that needs a bit more forward voltage or whatever. I don't know. I checked all the other characteristics and they seemed pretty much even on par. Slight differences, but sure I can live with it. But it works.
And the best thing about football,
and if I touch this,
you can guarantee this happens, and it'll continue to happen. There'll be shocks. They're on. People probably expect it to be.
Football I don't get into. Don't get me wrong, if I watch the game I get quite excited about what's going on, but I try not to bother with it because it's just too much, I don't know, it's almost like watching soaps. Once you start you can't really stop, so I haven't got time for all that. I prefer to play with this stuff. So anyway, I'm going to call that a wee bit of a success. It may not be the greatest, but for my first little throw together of a circuit, yeah, even though when I first tried it, to be fair, with this antenna, I can understand why. You see what I did? I just like lobbed a load of wire on. This here, it's just evenly coiled like if I was doing a Slayer exciter or a Tesla. And I'm going to look up now what the length of wire should be for an AM frequency band, or whatever this covers, and then I'll do an antenna to suit. And I can oh god, I sounded posh. I live in a posh area, but I'm not posh at all. I'm proper street. You have to try and fit in, so pronounce your words. Probably cut that bit out. 8 minutes, right, I'm getting off because this is crazy. I'm just gonna a little bit more.
And you know Roy's best part of 3738 now.
Where's the other station? There's got to be music.
He's playing the game now because he wants to.
Oh.
New music. Absolute Radio.
Absolute Radio? Who are they? Absolute Radio, AM. And if I move this about a bit, see it goes out. There we go. So anyway, if anybody else wants to try that, it is on the internet already. It does work, as you can hear. Thanks for watching. Bye.